Now it's time to install the motherboard into the case. Now you'll notice, you might see in the case, probably not though at that distance, is there's lots of holes in the back of the plate here. Now you'll need to use motherboard spacers to screw into them. These just kind of keep the motherboard off the back plate so you don't get any circuit shortages or anything like that. Then you place the motherboard on top. Well, actually, first of all, you put your I/O panel in. There's a very obvious slot at the back. That just pushes in. And then once you've pushed that in, slot your motherboard on, align the motherboard's input-output areas with that, and then continue to screw the motherboard in. So I'll get to that and I'll be back shortly. As you can see here, I have the motherboard installed into the case. Now it's a time of installing some hard drives. Now the method of installing a hard drive differs slightly with each case again. So what I'm doing here will just be a general guide. Now with this case came this. It is a hard drive enclosure. Just put your hard drives in there, put that into the case, and they're ready to use. Well, apart from connecting the leads up, of course. Right, so I have my hard drive. Simply slot it in. And you'll find that there are screw holes at the sides, both sides, and you'll want to get your screws that came with the hard drive and just secure that up. And I'll get back to you once I've done that with both hard drives. Alright, the hard drives are now installed into the hard drive enclosure. I just need to put this back into the case, screw it in, and that'll be that done. Let's hope this all goes to plan. There we go, screw in the sides, and I'll put these back on the front there, and that's that. Now we're going to install the power supply. Once again, this will vary slightly depending on what case you have, but generally it's very simple, especially in this one, this open case like that. It's pretty much just a matter of, use these wires, placing it in there, lining it up, and then there are 4 screw holes at the back, screwing them in, and that is it. Okay, next we're going to install the video card. I have the one I've taken out of my old PC here, given it a bit of a clean up, and that goes into the PCIe slot. Now that, I'm going to put it in this slot just here. So what you need to do is remove one of the back brackets on your motherboard, on your case, sorry. When you take it out, something that looks like that. This allows the output section of the graphics card to stick out the back of your case. And that will screw in with a screw I have here. It's all in. Screws are on the case anyway, so you don't need any extra ones. Well, you shouldn't anyway. And then that will be the graphics card, almost as simple as the RAM. Right, now to install the optical drive, which is a very simple one. Made even simpler by the Coolermaster Cosmos case. Slide this in. Go. And once it's lined up, it's simply a matter of pushing this button, and now it won't move. With some other cases it might require just a screw in the side, similar to the hard drives on this one, and then I think we're ready now to move on to connecting up all the wires. On this one there's a cable management system, all these holes in the back of the case here that you might not be able to see. So you can feed your cables around the back of the case and then just take them through to connect them with whatever connector you need. Once again, to minimise clutter and help maximise your cooling. Okay, as you can see, I've now finished wiring everything up. I've done a little bit of cable management around it to help keep it tidy. It's the first time I've done some cable management, so it's not the best, but it'll do, I think. And now for the all-important power-up, see if it actually works. Seems to be good so far. Think we'll leave it at that. Now it's time to install the operating system. Hi, as you can see I've got the computer up and running with Windows 7 Professional, and that's pretty much everything there is to it. I've got all the drivers updated and everything. If you need a guide on how to install an operating system, there's plenty online. I'm sure you'll find what you need. But for now, that's me finished, and thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you. Bye.